major flap of skin. So let's see if we can get underneath that. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ethan, aka Sully. I am going to be taking you with me on a journey to the England trials this weekend. Why are you listening to me? Why are you watching my video? Well, I have been in roller derby for nearly 15 years now. I have played on all of the previous England men's teams. I've got 3 silver medals, been beaten by USA 3 times, and I have the fortunate opportunity in this trials to be taking part as a skater, but also as part of the selection committee and coaching squad team, hopefully. So a little bit of a breakdown of the format. How it's going to work is you've got 2 sessions, morning session and then you've got the afternoon session. Skaters will turn up, we'll go through a series of different drills and stuff like that to assess you. Is because I am coaching and part of the selection team, that it does not guarantee me a space on the squad. I have to fight just as hard as everybody else to try and get onto the squad. So yeah, I'm going to take you along with me to the day, and we're going to try and get some really interesting footage and then give you a better insight into what is required. It's a long day, so you've got to grease your gooch, you see. Alright, so that is bag packed. Basically in my bag I've just got all my kit, my t-shirts, my gum shield, my helmet. What I will be taking that's extra because it is a long day is I'm going to have a meal prep. I'm going to make sure that I've got electrolytes ready to go. I'm going to keep them topped up, plenty of water. Because roller derby is such like a high intensity short burst sport, an hour's game split into 2 30-minute halves, which are then split into 2-minute sections. There's loads of stopping and starting, so you want to have your nutrition up at all times. Otherwise you're going to hit a wall, and especially in tournament play, when it doesn't matter how physically fit you are if your body is letting you down as you go. So double-edged sword, fitness, nutrition, blah blah blah. We have woken up, had a sandwich, had a breakfast, had a little bit of a rush, and managed to miss the bus for the train station. So I ended up having to catch bus then tube, and we are now just waiting to head to Peterborough, which it's only an hour's train, so I'm going to get some work done. Finished all the skills and drills here. I haven't been able to video much because, well, I've been assessing people, assessing their skating ability, stuff like that. So lots of fun things going on. We're now going to be moving into scrimmage. One thing that we've seemed to find is like the ability to read roller derby is the thing that's separating like the good skaters from the great skaters. So we are going to go into a scrimmage where we should really find out whether people have actually got that scrimmage knowledge or not. Okay, so we've had an absolute nightmare on the second half, so not much time to sort of film or anything like that because I had to go straight into the drills, and then 30 minutes in I've developed 2 massive blisters on my toes. I'll show you a picture of them later, and both of those have popped, so there's blood in my shoe and sock. I've had to patch them up because it's England trials, so it's something you can push through. I've had to put loads of tape on it, try and pad out my shoe because there's a bolt in both of them that's sort of sticking out a little bit. Bit of a disaster, but hopefully we'll be able to get some jams filmed in this second half. Now it's a little bit quieter, it's not too intense. Hopefully put in a good performance and get on the squad. Okay, so first half has been done. I didn't get to skate that much because there's a lot of people here, a lot of players here. But my toes managed to hold up, but now we're in the second half, we're playing it slightly different, where jammers are just going to jam and blockers are just going to block. So I'll actually have more time on the track. Hopefully I can get somebody to sort of video it for me. If not, I'll just put a tripod up and video it myself. But here we go. Nearly there. am back at my flat. None of the trip home was recorded. I didn't manage to get as much footage as I wanted, but part and parcel of that is A, I was too busy assessing people and too busy coaching. B, when it was my turn to do the tryout, been on my feet for 3 hours in my skates. I have bolts through the bottom of my skates that are raised. So 30 minutes into my tryouts, both of my big toes pop. The next few skating moves that I did ended up with shooting pains through my toe. I went to take the skates off and have a look, and I basically developed 2 massive blisters from the bolts in my shoes. Both of them had popped, and now I have like 2 massive layers of skin attached but missing. That happened, and then I was just trying to get back on track so I can demonstrate my ability and stuff like that. So, right foot is the most painful at this point in time. As you can already see, blood. I'm not gonna lie, that's quite painful. Oh, it's sensitive. All of this. So all of this is loose skin. But because I've had tape on it for so long, it's actually pressed this bit down. You can sort of see it change colour. So firstly, one of my pads had a little soft foamy bit. Now I'm in trouble. Here. Oh no. What has happened, through the genius of science, I have sweated so much that it's not actually stuck to my foot. Look at that gnarly, look at that major flap of skin. I'm going to keep that as a protective layer for my foot. I'm sorry I didn't get any more footage or any interviews and stuff like that. I was really hoping that I could get some. It was a good day, some incredible skaters out there. But we've got a long way to go before we can start doing things that really make people proud. So with that, I'm signing off. If you in any way, shape or form enjoyed the video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. It will be entertaining. Yeah.